All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. It's your brother Zakar Kasai. I like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone, who grew well, who taught me this truth and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel. I'm here on End Time Headlines News, right? End Times Headlines. And I got this article pulled up here. I want to get into it. It says Christian homeschooling parents sue California after banning faith-based curriculums. So what they're basically telling you, man, hey, in case I didn't say, double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect men, women, and children out there, man. Okay, obviously we're being attacked. Okay, and I'm not a Christian or anything, but this is what they're going to use to come after the men of the Lord, man. After the true worshipers of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ. Okay? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai is the name of his only begotten Son, in whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. The letter J wasn't invented until the 1500s, so his name could not be Jesus Christ. And that's it, man. Hey. But articles like this, it's all spiritual. You see, the U.S. worships the devil, Baphomet. That's why they got man with man and woman with woman, and they're pushing it heavy on your children, man. Okay? They're pushing it heavy on your children. And even if you get a little homeschooling program and you're trying to not put your kids in that situation to where they have to grow up seeing man with man and woman with woman, then you'll get punished for that kind of stuff, man. As you can see, it says Christian homeschooling parents sue California after banning faith-based curriculum. Okay, so this is at the endtimesheadlines.com. And it says, I'm going to start down here. It says, a group of Christian parents is suing California schools for religious discrimination. Okay, for religious discrimination. Yeah, see, hey, America in general, they want your kids to grow up a boy and all of a sudden change to a girl. That's why they pushing puberty blockers on them. They want your kids to be used to LGBTQ and after school satanic clubs and shit. Okay, they want your kids to be used to all this stuff so that they can control the population. Okay, if everybody, it goes back to the Georgia Godstones. If everybody's man with man and woman with woman, then how in the hell is the population going to grow? This is what they push. They want to push it on your children because they know we're not going for it. But if they push it hard enough on your children, and that's another thing, if you don't send your kids to school, then you can go to jail for it. So they force you to send your children to school to be faced with all these things because they worship Satan. When would you get it through your head that these are the fucking devils that the Bible speaks of, man? They worship Baphomet. You know that little thing where it's like a devil horns and it has like boobs on it, man? But it's a man though, it's like a beard. Like that's what they worship here in America, man. Okay? They're fucking totally evil. Let's get to it. It says a group of Christian parents is suing California schools for religious discrimination after they were banned from including and in one instance expelled for using a faith-based curriculum in a publicly funded homeschooling program. Okay, so they're getting government funds. So the government is like, nope, you got to teach a man with man and woman with woman. Nope. You can't even be in your own house. You better teach them about what we want you to teach them. You better teach them about what we want to teach them. It's all a 501c3 thing. See, that's how you know these 501c3 pastors. They know that the Lord is a so-called dark-skinned man. They know the Lord kills and makes alive, but they got to teach what the government says. Nope. You better tell them prosperity. You better tell them that the angels are little white babies. You better tell them that the Lord is a white man. You better tell them, or else you're gonna take your funding away. You see, fucking devils, man. We gotta get out of here. It says This is second paragraph. It says, according to a complaint filed by lawyers at the First Liberty law firm, A group of 5 parents enrolled children in tuition-free charter schools. Okay, Blue Ridge Academy in Southern California. Okay, it says Vision of Education in Northern California. So these are tuition-free schools paid for by the government, right? But you got to do what the government tells you, man. You better teach those kids about that man with man and that woman with woman, or else we're gonna take your funding away. We're gonna suspend you. Nope, you better teach them. You better teach them exactly the same thing that the regular schools are teaching them. You can't get away from it. Yeah, they got that look fucking evil, wicked smile, an evil, wicked grin, like a Grinch grin. That's these crackers for you, man. Fucking devils, man. It says that give option of independent study curated by parents. So they say the parents have control of the curriculum, but they don't have control. It says the schools tout their commitment to individualized and inclusive learning through these programs, but with one glaring exception: faith-based learning materials, a lawsuit said. Okay? Yeah, they want to teach about the Most High. They want to teach about God, their God. You know, they don't realize that the Lord is, his name is Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. But they want to teach their, they want to teach what they want to teach, man. Okay, you devils get to teach what you want to teach. You get to teach Satanism and after school Satan clubs and man with man and woman with woman. But you get a group of parents with their kids alone. They can't teach about the Most High, man. Okay, they can't teach them the Bible. Okay, it says the families, according to the suit, wanted to use high quality curriculum that comported with state standards, but that also reflected a faith-based worldview, but were denied. Yeah, they don't want you to teach about the Most High, man. Okay, they want you to teach. I guarantee you, if you was teaching a man with man and woman with woman and LGBTQ and how pedophilia should be legalized, I bet you they would have they wouldn't have said nothing about that. You see, it says one family was even expelled. One family was even expelled, man. Look at that. It says our clients simply want to be able to choose curricula that fits their family's needs without facing religious discrimination. Justin Butterfield, Deputy General Counsel of First Liberty, said, these families love their charter schools and the opportunities those schools provide for families to educate their children in a way that fits the family's needs. According to the complaint, when the parents complained to the schools when they weren't allowed to use educational material of their choice, the school cited a state law that prohibits the teaching of sectarian or denominational doctrine. Sectarian or denominational doctrine. Let's see what that says. Sectarian. It says definitions. It says denoting or concerning a sect or sects. Member of a sect, a Jewish sectarian. So they don't want you to preach about religious. It says denoting or concerning a sect. It says of an action carried out on the grounds of membership of a sect, denomination, or other group. So you can't be a Christian. You can't teach them Christianity. Okay? Pretty much. You can't teach them denominational. What's that mean? Let's look it up.
Denominational.
It says relating to or occurring to the principles of particular religious denominations. So yeah, they don't want you to teach your children about God. They want you to teach them about Satan. Why don't you realize that the so-called white man is a fucking devil, man? Okay, and Christianity's through also, anyway, because they don't know nothing about the Bible. But the thing is, these people are trying to teach their kids something different than this man with man and woman with woman shit that the schools are forcing down the kids' throats. It says the teachers used that defense to deny credit and accept sample work from the students from any faith-based curriculum or any that reflect religious perspective, but lawyers for the students say that religious discrimination is unconstitutional under federal law. As the Supreme Court made clear last year in Carson versus Meccan, when the government provides a benefit, so the government's providing the 501c3. It says when the government provides a benefit, like parent-directed educational funding, it cannot exclude families just because they choose to use that benefit for religious education, said Ethan Davis, a partner at King and Spalding, who is also leading the litigation. So this is from End Times Headlines. I suggest you subscribe. He's on YouTube also, and on Twitter and different places like that. But yeah, it says Christian homeschooling parents sue California after banning faith-based curriculum. Look at that, man. So I'm going to get a few scriptures real quick, then I'm going to close it out. This is Isaiah chapter 10 and 1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. Now, that's an unrighteous decree. Okay, and all these decrees, all these things that America puts into law are unrighteous, man. Okay? All these things are unrighteous, man. You know, you got Christian churches now bringing in drag shows and shit. Christian churches being able to bless same-sex marriages and shit, man. Everything is unrighteous, man. And what are these decrees? It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. Unrighteous decrees. It says, this is decrees, right? It says decree, resolve, statute.
Strong's H 2711.
Hakek. Decree, resolve, action, prescribed. An enactment. An enactment. What's an enactment mean? An enactment. The process of passing litigation. So laws go into their laws. Unrighteous laws, man. Making law. Look at that. Making law. Okay? So woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. Isaiah 10, okay, and 1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, unrighteous laws, man. Okay, trying to tell these people that they can't teach their kids the Bible, man. Okay? And that right grievousness which they have prescribed. So, yeah, let me read it in the NLT. What sorrow awaits the unjust judges and those who issue unfair laws, man. Yeah. Those who issue that's very unfair, man. Here you go, parents trying to take their kids out of this public school situation that's actually destroying the children. Okay? But they can't even do that. They can't do that. They're trying to take them away from the stuff that's destroying the kids, and then they push the stuff that's inside the schools on the homeschooling parents anyway. Even expel the family. Look at that, man. That's because they worship Satan, man. Okay? Isaiah 10 and 2. In the NLT, it says, they deprive the poor of justice and deny the rights of the needy among my people. They prey on widows and take advantage of orphans. Okay? That's what they do. Let's get another scripture. Okay? This is Psalms. Now let's pull that Psalms 10 first, okay? Psalms 10, it says, the wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after God. God is not in all his thoughts. Yeah, so, yeah, like, they gave them a 501c3, but they get mad whenever they start talking about the Lord, trying to teach the kids the Lord, man. Okay? Even though Christianity is BAM, but still, man. Okay? It says the wicked. Who's the wicked? The government, the wicked elites, the Rothschilds, the Bilderbergs, the people who are in charge, the George Soros's, the Bill Gates, the WEF, okay, the New World Order, man. These devils that are at the very top, they got bunkers that are funding all these wars, man. The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, Vanguard, BlackRock, all these people who are making decisions for you. You didn't elect these people. You think the president is actually making decisions? He ain't shit, man. It says, Psalms 10 and 4, the wicked through his pride through the pride of his countenance. He's very proud, man. Will not seek after God. God is not in all his thoughts. Every time you bring up the Lord, don't say that inside the school. Verse 5, his ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above, out of his sight. As far as all his enemies, he puffeth at him. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit through his laws, man. And fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. Under his tongue, and what's his tongue, man? His laws that he passes, man. Man with man, woman with woman. They're trying to, it's called MAPS, minorly attracted persons. Minor attracted persons. So these grown-ass motherfuckers are trying to put laws in place, okay, to legalize pedophilia, man. It says, verse 8, he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in secret places doeth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor, man. That's why he got you Negroes, Latino, Native Americans in ghettos. You got to get on hood housing and shit. Then you can't have a man in the house. Got these fucking kids growing up without a father, all emotional, shooting each other up and shit, giving them rap music. All this bullshit, man. He sitteth in lurking places of the villages and secret places, doeth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor, man. Yeah, his eyes are privily set against the poor. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doeth catch the poor. Who's the poor? You Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, you Israelites, man. Okay? And who's to say some of those people they were trying to teach their kids Christianity, or trying to teach their kids about God, and then they got to sue California because they're spending them, expelling them from school and all types of shit. They got to sue these motherfucking crackers because these crackers don't want them to talk about God, man. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Okay, but that's how you know that you don't even own your own kids. Okay, when they come out the pussy, they got to have a birth certificate and a fucking social security card. A number, a slave number, man. Okay? This is how they lie in wait secretly. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doeth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. And what is his net? Your fucking social security number, man. Your birth certificate. Okay? They got you under control. Like, you don't own your children, man. That's why they're able to take you away, and if you don't send your kids to school, a school that's teaching LGBTQ and all these things, then we're going to take your kids away from you. Oh, and you want to homeschool them? Well, you got to teach LGBTQ. Get the fuck out of here, man. Okay? So this is this devil, man. This is what this fucking devil does, man. And I'm shitty now. I'm pissed. This is Psalms 58:2, and it says, yeah, in heart ye work wickedness. Ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. This is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Fucking devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Okay, going around the earth fucking everything up, man. Kids can't even learn a proper education. They got to be forced down their throats with LGBTQ shit. Okay? It says the wicked are estranged from the womb. Who's the wicked? You damn blue-eyed devils. That's who the wicked is. You blue-eyed fucking devils. Okay? The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. They're fucking liars, man. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth its ear. They're poison. They're laws, man. You see? They're fucking wicked. They're wicked. That's why we asking the Lord right here, man. It says, Psalm 64:2, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. These damn white devils. Okay? These damn devils, not your regular white folks that's at the bottom. I'm talking about the ones making all the laws. These ones that's passing all these unfair laws, these wicked decrees. Okay? sending all these billions and billions over to Ukraine and other places like that. Whenever you Americans are starving and you're in a horrible case, man. Okay, that's who I'm talking about. They don't give a fuck about you. Okay, their own army soldiers are sitting up under bridges, having to find a spot somewhere on drugs somewhere, man, in the fucking rain under a box, man. Their own people. Okay, they don't give a fuck about you. Okay, verse 3. Who wet their tongue like a sword. And what's their tongue? Their laws, man. They wouldn't even let these homeschooled children receive a fair deal in education, man. No, you can't teach about God. Even though Christianity's bugged out, no, you can't teach about Christianity. You can't teach about God. We don't want you to learn nothing that's good. We want you to learn everything that's bad. You pieces of shit. We got to get out of here, man. We got to get out of here, man. It says, who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, man. Okay, so they're always coming up with a plan to fuck some shit up, mess up your child's mind, mess up your mind, mess up the air, mess up the water. All the water is messed up in every single town. You got boil water advisories everywhere. Flint, Michigan water still ain't better. You got all this shit happening, man. You got the food is fucked up. You can try your best to go to different stores and pay more, but the food is all fucked up, man. Everything is messed up. Okay? Verse 4, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. Yeah, they constantly thinking about ways to take people out. Going back to those Georgia Guidestones, the first commandment was maintain humanity up under 500 million. These devils, these blue-eyed demons, they want to kill you. And then there was a shootout or some kind of dude, a white dude, man. Why is it always the white dude, right? It's always the fucking white man that's going and shooting some shit up, but they want to call everybody else a terrorist. It's always the white man doing it, man. You fucking devils, man. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? Okay? These fucking devils, man. I'm done, man. Hey, Shalom. Hopefully this message was edifying.